If only I could go back to that moment. Have you ever had a thought like that? Why did I struggle so much then? If only I had been a little more honest, if only I had taken it a little easier. Our lives are filled with lumps called regrets. But it's okay. Today, this video will be a warm guide that can help you let go of all those regrets. 10 pieces of wisdom for a life with no regrets, so you can truly smile at the end of your life. Shall we begin with the first story together? 1. A step toward health. One of the things we regret the most is health. The demanding life and bad habits of our youth can make our later years difficult. You don't need a grand plan. Just walk around your neighborhood for 10 minutes every morning. That single step will accumulate and bring you the greatest gift of all, health. 2. Put white in a relationship. To avoid getting hurt in relationships with those closest to us, we sometimes need to create space. Excessive expectations and interference can become a burden on both sides. Look at each other's lives with respect. That space will make your relationships stronger. 3. The joy of learning new things. I'm too old to learn anything. Are you thinking that? It's not too late. Start a new challenge you couldn't do when you were young, like playing an instrument, painting, or studying a foreign language. The joy of learning will revitalize your life. 4. To be grateful for something small. We often fail to appreciate the things we take for granted. The warm morning sun, a delicious meal, a phone call from a loved one. Discover the small joys in your daily life and be grateful. Your heart will become more abundant. 5. Create your own space. Having a space of your own is very important. A place where you can spend time entirely for yourself, without any interruptions. Read a book, listen to music, or meditate there. Through this alone time, you can heal and reflect on your mind. 6. Saying goodbye to past love. The past loves and unfulfilled dreams that remain in a corner of your heart. Now, it's time to say goodbye to those lingering feelings. You need the courage to live in the present without being tied to the past. Remember that all those emotions were precious pieces that made your life beautiful. 7. A feeling of forgiveness. Forgiving those who have hurt you is not easy. But forgiveness is not for them, it's for yourself, who is carrying the heavy burden of hatred. Release the resentment in your heart and give yourself the gift of freedom. When you forgive, your heart finally finds peace. 8. Knowing the joy of giving. The more you share, the greater your happiness becomes. Give a small gift to your neighbors or family, or help someone through volunteer work. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Just by sharing your warm heart, your life will become more meaningful and abundant. 9. Now, living in this moment. We always live between past regrets and future anxiety. But the most beautiful moment in life is now. Don't get caught up in the past that has gone by, and don't worry about the future that has not yet come. Fully enjoy the happiness of this very moment. 10. Loving myself. The most important thing is to love yourself. We have lived for so many things: our children, family, and work. Now, it's time to start living a life just for yourself. Never forget that you are the most precious being in this world. When you truly love your life, a life without regrets will naturally follow. Now, put down your pen and let go of the regrets you have held in your heart, one by one. The 10 pieces of wisdom we shared today will fill the rest of your life with warm and meaningful moments. Our channel will continue to deliver warm stories that support the second act of your life. If you're curious about the next story, please subscribe and like our video. Thank you.